Okay, the propane tank is nearly empty, so I turned it on its side to squeeze as much as I could out of it. You can see though the flame isn't great, but it's still boiling the stuff, or it's heating it up anyway. This is my dishwater. We'll let that keep going. Now we gotta go inside. I'm thinking at some point I might slice some apples up and attempt to deep fry them. I just want to see what'll happen. Sort of like potatoes, but they'll be apples. I'll bet it would work. I could have apple fries. Yes, I could. I could have apple fries. There's my Rocky. I was unable to show him before because I ran out of room on my phone. I had to do a bunch of purging and stuff in order to be able to make this work. To be able to show you my Rocky. So unfortunately, I wasn't able to show you my Rocky earlier. But there he is. He's quite beautiful. I've got the heater on. I have it on the second setting. And I've made these little plastic scraper bladey things here out of an old lid from a square bucket. And what I'm going to do with these is, over where I've been working doing painting, we got some paint on the tiles and on the floor, which is also tile in the bathroom. And I'm going to use these to scrape the paint off, because these will scrape that paint off without damaging the tiles, because they're plastic. So that's what I'm going to use these for anyway. See, it's got a good rigid edge there to hold on to where you scrape. Yes. That's what that is. I've done that before with plastic lids off buckets. I've made applicators for body filler, for doing automotive body work and stuff. They work really well for stuff like that. Anyway, I've got to go back outside. Just wanted to show you Rocky. He's over there sleeping on his pillow. Alright, has my flame gone right out? Well, almost. Very close. I might have to turn this SOB right over on its end here. Might have to. Just to get the last little bit of good out of it. There we go. I can make it stay there. Yep, this is what you do when you're poor and old and decrepit and mean-spirited and bigoted and perverted and a criminal, and I don't know what all. I don't know what all I've been labeled over the years, but that's just some of it anyway. Anyway, you do what you gotta do. That's all. Regardless of what labels have been hung upon your neck, that you do what you gotta do. See, I've got my water bottles there to fill up and my bags. That's starting to boil. I think we're gonna just make it, but I'm gonna have to change the tank. I am. Ooh, there we go. Here we go now. Let me go over here and grab a new tank. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I got that one that's nearly empty. I've got, so that's 6. And then I've got the one that's on the big buddy heater now, and I've got another one in the corner in there that I'm holding in reserve for when the other one dies. That label isn't in very good shape. I don't like that. I don't like that one little bit. Oh well, it is what it is. Eh? We do our best. That's all. There we go. We take that off. I'll have to go get the wrench out too. Okay. Hey Rocky, are you wanting to come out? Yeah? Hold on a minute. I just got to grab the wrench. You can come out if you want to. Come on. Come on. Here we go. We'll go outside. I'll hold the door so it doesn't blow shut on you. There you go. Hey, there you go, my friend. He just wants to be included in things, you know. He can't just lay there and sleep all the time. He's a good boy anyway. That's it for now. I guess I'm going to continue boiling my dishwater. Yeah, okay, look at that. Right on the using the very dregs of the propane tank here, I was able to boil some water. Well, almost anyway, it's good enough. I can use this for my dishes. I gotta put the water in the dishes, Rocky. I'll be back. Oh my goodness. My goodness. Here we go. Yeah, see, this is how we live. This is how we do things. This water that I'm using for the dishes is actually rainwater that I've collected. In the wintertime, I have boiled snow actually too. Use snow for dishwater. But the trouble with snow is that it's mostly air. So if you start heating up snow, it takes an awful lot of snow. And that means an awful lot of propane. But then if I got a wood fire going in the wood stove, it's pretty economical to do it that way. But, he's having some grass there. It's good for his digestion. Oh, there we go. Okay, I'll just knock that over. Put it back right up here, upright. Okay, now. And we'll start the process here. I'm not wasting anything. If there's even a hint of propane in that tank, I'm using it. Squeezing all the good I can out of it. There's actually still some warmth in these bottles, which is pretty wild when you think about it. But there is. Anyway, I think that's it for now. We'll have a quick look after I dump this bottle out, and we'll see where Rocky's at. He's probably around back under his surveillance bush. He likes to go under there and keep track of things. There's very little escapes Rocky's notice, I'll tell you. Oh, there he is over there. He's getting ready to go into his little tent there beside the tent. Beside the main tent, he's got his own little tent. He does. His own little hangout. He does. Okay, now. Whoop. Oh, there's still a little bit of heat. Yeah, I'm going to squeeze you for all you're worth, you propane tank, you. At the cost of propane, you're darn right I'm going to. There he is. There's a piece of styrofoam. I need to pick all this styrofoam up and put it away for winter. Of course. Rocky's checking it out. He says it's terrible. It's terrible, Tom, the way you've organized your stuff. Or haven't organized it, as the case may be. See, nothing escapes his notice. He knows what's going on. There he goes, anyway. Quite the cat. He's quite the cat, I'll tell you. There he is. I'm watching him here to see where he goes next. Alrighty. Anyway, that's it for now. We'll see you all later.